We think we're at the border of Canada, but we don't really know. It says Peace Arch Park over there.
Welcome to Canada.
Oh!
Continue on British Columbia 99 North.
We made it in, they let us through, but we're all disappointed because they didn't stamp our passports. My parents just got passports to go on this trip and they still have no stamps. And Austin has a brand new passport that has no stamps. I don't know why they did that. But anyway, we're in Canada. Look.
Well, yeah, because it shows it driving out into the water.
We're driving out into the water.
And then turning left.
You can't see anything, it's all rainy. Here's the ferry terminal. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it starts with a T.
500 meters, light left.
Google's interrupting me. It starts with a TSSAW something. So I think it's Sawasan. Sawasan. The ferry we're on is called Coastal Celebration. It says it right there. Did you see that? Does it say the name of that one?
Queen of New.
No, that one's
Westminster.
Yeah, there's several of them. Isn't it
I jumped. And I knew it was going to do that too, because it was going to yell back at the other boat.
Wow. It is windy. Takes your breath away.
There's a gift shop in the ferry. That's pretty cool. In case you forgot anything or you need to distract yourself. What I think is cool is that it's all in Canadian dollars. We spotted the first thing that makes us be able to tell that we're not in America anymore, other than the signs being in kilometers, and that is a billboard. So for one, we're in Victoria now, and we're on Vancouver Island driving towards Victoria, and there's like billboard after billboard along the road back there. And anyway, one of them was for Dairy Queen, and it was advertising an O. Henry blizzard, and O. Henry is a Canadian candy bar. And I just realized they have different blizzards here, and that's so weird. In the gift shop of the ferry, there's a candy called a Malteser, and it looked like a chocolate bar, but with like Whopper bits in it. I'll have to get some Canadian candy. Okay, we made it to our Victoria Airbnb. Oh, there's water on the ledge. Okay, made it to our Victoria Airbnb, and it's still raining, but anyway, we pulled up outside and it looked old, like the Seattle one, and like an old house, and I was like, oh no, because I don't know if I said it on camera, but that place we stayed at in Seattle just gave me the icky feeling. Like they did some nice things, like they put they had like small, oh my gosh, they had like small toothpaste bottles and that kind of thing out there for you to use, but it just made me feel uncomfortable. And anyway, so I was like, oh no, is this gonna be another old one? And it's an old house, but we went in and like looked around, and I like it. So I wanted to show you before we get all our stuff in there and get it all messed up. So here's the entry. And they have a nice entry rug, and look at I love the color of the floor. And a place for your shoes. And you can just tell that it's been recently updated. And it smells good in here too. The other place smelled bad.
It smelled old.
Yeah. Oh, there's oatmeal and Doritos. Oh, look. Oh, here we go. This is Canadian.
Yeah, I would definitely.
It smells so good. So much better than the other place. And we folded that down. This is the room my parents are going to use. So it was up and it had like decorative pillows and everything. And there's me. Hi. I like the desk. And here's the bathroom. Look at the bathroom. So spacious and clean. Hand thingy and soap. I'm so impressed. And then here's the room Austin and I are using. So again, we folded the comforter down and put the decorative pillows away because we're germaphobes and those gross us out. But I don't know, it's just so nice. Okay. Look, we even have a tiny little TV. So tiny. It's like smaller than a computer monitor. And the closet has hangers and a little fan and lots of open, clean space to put all of our stuff. I like it. We're gonna go unpack the car, and then I think we're gonna go find dinner somewhere. We just went and had dinner. It took us probably 3 hours to figure out where we were gonna go eat.
Find a place.
Between trying to figure it out while we were still at our Airbnb and then thinking we picked one and then going there and going in and sitting down looking at the menu and realizing we don't want to eat it. And so we went back out and then we sat in the car for a long time and then we drove around a little and then finally we decided to just go to a place that is a chain here in Canada apparently, and it's called Boston Pizza. And it was good. It's a lot like BJ's. In America, and it was crazy. Our check came out to almost $72.
Wow!
But it's Canadian, so I think it works out to be more like 50-ish for 4 people. So that's more reasonable. And then I really want to go to a dollar store. So they have something called Dollarama around here, and it's right next to where we were at. But it's closed now, and I don't know. I just think it'd be really fun to see what they have for $1 in Canada, because a Canadian dollar is worth less than an American dollar. Yeah. So I wonder if it's just everything's less of everything, smaller amounts. Yeah, I'm interested to see. But anyway, we're gonna go to a grocery store now and see what kind of fun Canadian things we could find. Look at these super cool flowers. They bloom backwards. Like, I don't know how to show it. Whoa. Look, here's a bud, and it's coming out normal, and then it like opens up backwards. Whoa, that's cool. We're at Save-On. Canadian grocery store, welcome. She got some sliced turkey or something at the deli, and she goes up to the guy, and she's like, I want like a pound, but I don't know. What'd you say?
No, I said, I'm American and I don't know metric.
And he luckily knew the conversion. But he said he wouldn't have known except for that he happened to have taken a class in school that taught him that. So we could figure it out, but that was just funny. He was really nice. So far, Canadians are nice, like they say.
Yep.
We'll see how long that lasts. Hopefully the whole trip. So let's see, what kind of stuff? Is any of this weird? Hot and spicy ketchup, garlic ketchup, buffalo ketchup. I don't know if any of this is special or just we never look at ketchup that much. Okay, so we're finding lots of chip flavors. So there's ketchup and all dressed. I know that's a Canadian thing. Oh, au gratin. They call it Ripple? What do we call it? Ruffle.
Yeah.
Ruffle in America, Ripple in Canada, apparently. Oh yeah, and everything will be
That's cute.
English and French instead of what we're used to, English and Spanish. Now we're looking at cereal. Muffets.
And
oh look, guys.
Cheerios maple.
Maple Cheerios.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, now we found the British section of the Canadian grocery store. There's even a little sign there that says United Kingdom. But what'd you see? He found it. Oh, there's digestive cookies and hobnobs. I've heard a lot of that. HP steak sauce. Wacky Mac. I want Wacky Mac. We found some candy. So I've got an O. Henry, which is crunchy peanuts, chewy fudge, creamy caramel. Sounds pretty good. I'm not that crazy about peanuts though. What's this one? Look at this, guys.
More.
Wonder Bar. Peanut butter. They like peanuts here.
That looks like oh, it's a Cadbury.
It's a Cadbury.
I was gonna say it looks like a Butterfinger.
Coffee Crisp. Caramilk. That's Cadbury too.
And what's that?
Sponge toffee. Ooh, should we try this one? I think I have to try that. Big Turk. Oh, Turkish Delight. Ooh, I think I have to try that too. Oh, there's so much. What? This is crazy. Crispy Crunch. What does this look like? That looks like something.
To me, that looks like Butterfinger.
Yeah, it kind of looks like Butterfinger. Jujubes. What's a Macintosh? Oh. There are so many things. I expected there to be a couple different ones, but and look, there's a peanut butter O. Henry and Mr. Big. Eat More?
And a Wonder Bar.
Dark Toffee Peanut Chew. It's like a Big Hunk or something, maybe. Cool. I have to get a couple things. These are the two that we ended up getting, and we're still chewing them right now. I've already had Turkish Delight, but I like it, and you can't ever find it in stores in Oregon at least. So I had to get that, and then this one tastes like a Mounds bar. So anyway, it's almost 10, and so I think we're all just hanging out, checking our phones. I'm gonna get ready and go to bed, and then tomorrow we have a horse carriage ride and a list of a whole bunch of other stuff that we could and might do. Good night. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Morning.
If Austin is sitting down where there's Wi-Fi, he's playing this game.
Brawl Stars.
Did you hear my eyes go back into my head just now?
Yeah.
So it's the morning, barely. It's like 11:30, but it's technically the morning of the 21st.
Yes.
Tuesday the 21st. And we have our Tally-Ho carriage ride this afternoon at 2, because we rescheduled it. It was originally last night, but it wouldn't stop raining, and so we didn't want to spend as much money as it costs and have it be not nice weather. So we have that at 2, and before that I think we're going to go to the bug zoo, and I'm going to hold a tarantula. Are you going to hold a tarantula?
I think so.
Are you scared?
Yeah.
I'm scared. Are you going to be shaking?
Probably.
Oh, and I was talking how much I liked this house last night, and I still do, but the people that own it live above. It's like we're in the basement bottom. It's not really a basement because there's a lot of windows, but yeah. Anyway, they must have kids because starting at 7 o'clock this morning, it was like thump 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 thump, and then slamming and then yelling, and we're just waiting for everybody to get organized so that we can leave the house.
We're downtown Victoria right now.
The sun came out finally. It was raining when we first got into the car, and I was like, seriously, it's just gonna rain this whole time. But it's pretty now. It's pretty go. Should we go straight?
Yep. There are some stick bugs. You can actually.
Look how long. This one's looking at you.
Huge.
That's an eye right there. I know. Did you read it? It was saying they're velvet ants and they're actually wingless female wasps. And their sting is so painful they are considered invincible. Let's hold one of those. Yeah,
no, that's okay.
Look, Austin's gonna go visit his favorite bug. Oh wait, there's a big tarantula. Austin, come see your favorite bug. It's a centipede. Austin loves them.
They're disgusting. I'd rather have spiders crawling all over me.
Austin hates centipedes.
Yeah, I know. Because you can just imagine them skittering up your arm into your shirt.
They're so big you can see them breathe. It's a locust.
These are thorny devils. Nightmare fuel.
I was just something that's so cool. It's carrying a carrot. I think that's a carrot piece. And a leaf.
Yeah,
So we're not supposed to record the tour, but so she's over there and so we're over here now. And we held some stick bugs and a thorny devil just now. I'll see if I can put some pictures in. And then pretty soon we're gonna go hold a tarantula before we have to leave. But this is cool, and the girl knows a lot about bugs, so I'm learning a lot. Like the last bug that we held, or one of the middle bugs that we held, it's one of those ones that looks like a leaf. And they all have really bad eyesight, and so they'll actually chew on each other's wings sometimes. And you could see it was like it had been eaten partially. But apparently it's just the normal thing, it's no big deal. We did it. We held a rose-haired tarantula, and her name was Marie. And she just sat there, and like once she had stopped moving her legs and was just sitting still, you can hardly feel that she's there. So light. And apparently if you drop them more than 2 inches, their bodies will actually split open. So unlike other bugs that can fall, tarantulas are fairly delicate.
Because they're so big. Like, the bigger they get,
But they're so light though.
Yeah.
What'd you think? Were you nervous? I had sweaty palms until I actually started holding her.
Yeah, I was a little bit nervous, but then...
Yeah, once you get her in your hands.
Cute.
Yeah. Yeah. I'd hold another tarantula.
As long as I knew that they're...
As long as you knew it was... yeah, you knew about it, yeah. So, we have to get back to the car now. But, I was just gonna check out the gift shop. Look at this, they have computer mice with scorpions.
And then I'm just gonna offer him some water before we go. Okay. What? Having a time. Nope. Okay. This is the Hockey Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
This building is our capital building. Victoria is the capital of British Columbia.
Oh, I didn't even know that. Cool. I didn't know that
Everybody thinks it's Vancouver. Yeah, we are older though by about 30 years. This building opened in 1898. It was designed by a man named Francis Rattenbury, very famous architect here in Victoria. He went on to design many buildings, the Empress Hotel, the steamship terminal, in Vancouver, the Vancouver Art Gallery, but this was his first design. These are the Gary oak trees. These Gary oak trees are famous because Walt Disney was staying at the Empress, came for a walk through Beacon Hill Park, saw the Gary oak trees, and used them as inspiration in Snow White.
Huh. Interesting.
Years or older to qualify. If you own one, you get a bit of a tax break. And the city of Victoria has a program that they will contribute to some of the funds of the restoration. That's cool. 1 million dollars if you're interested. We call that a San Francisco Victorian or a painted painting.
This one's the haunted one?
Yeah. Emily Carr haunts it.
Here?
It's pretty, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he goes on like a water strike until he gets his treats. We did years